my life, rule my life, rule my life. Ketihasawa.
Bring it! Wind strategy!
Settle down! The risk is growing.
Shower me with praise!
Silence!
Let the mountain's veins boil! Let my name echo in song!
Settle down!
Yeah, where is it? Attack my boy. I need to level him up. Hazel level 70. So that it fucking a nightmare. Really nightmare, man. Brian. For you're beautiful, it's true.
All right.
In a car, play.
The last time I was here.
Well, as the saying goes,
Given that he first fell sick during the war, he's...
Hey, little guy.
For one so young to risk life and limb on the field of battle.
Whoa, all 6 tribal chiefs in one place? Not something.
It's true that we used to hardly ever meet up like this. The affairs of our own tribes were usually enough to keep us all swamped. These days, though, group dinners on our days off have practically become the routine, so don't look too surprised.
Group dinners? More like group mooching. You guys always seem to end up at my place. So shameless.
Well, your cooking is too good to resist. You've seen how hopeless the rest of us are in that regard. Anyway, let's get down to business.
Aoife, we've been informed about the situation. Once again, it's a good thing you were here to help out. Milray and the other Tepetlosaurs have helped transport goods for the Flowerfeather clan in the past. We won't just stand by and watch while he suffers.
I just happened to come across a record of a case like his back home, but I don't know anything about this sacred flame crystal.
I haven't heard of it either. Can the sacred flame even take other forms?
it can indeed. While I've never seen this happen in the flesh, I have read references to it in ancient Natlan. Besides the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, there is said to have been another. It was a combat exercise, held jointly by the 6 tribes, that was even more intense than the pilgrimage.
Sacred flame?
For real? How?
Simple. The Bloomflower trials haven't been held for centuries. Something seems to have happened the last time. The more reasonable explanation is this: that people once believed these sacred flames. In reality, they turned out to be far less miraculous than hoped for. In some rare, very specific circumstances, they proved irreplaceable. But they were not so different from the regular sacred flame in essence. The pilgrimage produced enough sacred flame, making the
Daniel and
Bloomflower
the cool
trials
Daniel. But the
obsolete.
cool Daniel is so
thus,
cool that
they were forgotten.
everything cool Daniel do, the Daniel can do. Except for few things. So I don't necessarily.
So to save Milray, we have to revive the Bloomflower trial.
I'd say we'd be better off not treating it like some kind of hassle. All 6 tribes need to take part, sure, but not everyone has to show up. We can keep it voluntary, so warriors who happen to have time can sign up and fight it out of their own. Since the war ended, the pilgrimage has become more like a tournament for our warriors to compete in and keep themselves in shape. So
We should never drop our guard completely.
I'm with you on that. Nothing.
No objections.
I'll go discuss this with the others. I can't speak for everyone else, but I can guarantee that Mualani will be there.
And I guess your vote was a foregone conclusion.
Nice!
Thanks, everyone.
Let's head back to our tribes and see how.
Agreed.
I'll draw up an outline. Let's meet up at the speaker's chamber.
Oh yeah, and we'll also need some ocean zephyrs to cure Milray.
I've got that covered. I just noticed that some of Milray's friends have shown up.
Oh, the
You
baby
mean the
Saurian.
Saurians?
Kakuku, can you hit them up and ask if they'd be down to lend a claw?
By the way, why the fuck are you so
I've got you, bro.
different from other fucking baby?
Must be nice having a Saurian companion who.
Well, if that's everything, how about we call it a day?
All right. See you later. Aoife, let's head back. And bring these Saurians along too. We've got to teach them how to identify.
See ya, little guy. We'll come visit you again soon.
The whole different.
Whoa! They should guess they're chiefs for a reason. When they decide on something, it gets done right away. But that's what you're here for, right? Whenever Paimon puts things off, even for just a while, you'll handle. Oh, wow!
Even Kakuku's done with.
I'll go spread the word. In that case, let's head over together.
So far, so good. Oh, you're awake. Wanna... You think so? Hey, Kakuku, can you...
No.
Oh, long gone. Oh no, he does seem pretty
We just
anxious.
turn a fucking
What are you
Saurian
trying to
in
say, little guy?
Act 1. And I'm not happy about that. Yeah, why not?
Bring it!
Wait. Oh. Okay, what the fuck do you want to say? Danger? Well, why the fuck how you know you danger? Dude, you tell a fucking baby! Are they imprinting on your fucking gene or some shit? Yeah. Oh. So it's suddenly so up in the conversation. Oh. To play the true Oh, what? How? How fast? You see? So where the fucking hiding place of the flower treasure clan? My fucking it's open now and I more oh yeah.
Bring it!
Artifact. Nothing happened that, so disappointed sometimes. On so holy. Would baby come and hug you?
I've read through your proposal, and it sounds like a great idea.
Even the fucking
Even if it wasn't for
Alejandro
Milray's
knows.
situation, there'd be many reasons to start holding the Bloomflower trials again. How many
Far more than we anticipated.
Our warriors sure are fired up. The ones who came late even held a
So many people. I'm planning to limit the number of spots for the exhibition matches. Accidents are more likely in tangled melees, so with fewer contestants, we can ensure that any injuries will be attended to promptly.
Well, you've clearly thought this through with care. You have my approval. And don't worry, I'll find a way to fund it.
Thank you, Archon.
Oh, where will the trials be held? I'll stop by later to see how things are going. But I won't be taking part. Wouldn't want to spoil everyone else's fun.
The main venue will be near the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, with additional arenas set up around the various tribes.
All right.
In that case, we'll be off. It's time.
Traveler, pipe.
Huh? Good luck with what exactly?
Hey, it's been a while, you two. Are you here about the
Yep, we sure are.
Bloomflower Trials? The name alone fills me with nostalgia.
Guess that means they were last held at least. Whoa. When you put it like that, it does feel
True, but I've got a good feeling about this. We'll pull it off, What makes you ask? I've never heard such a rumor before. The rules governing the Oda Resurrection have protected Natland for many long years. And in essence, Sacred Flame crystals are just another form of this. So please, be at ease. And besides, our main priority right now is to hold.
It's so reassuring to.
For example, it just.
Huh? Who could they be?
You'll find out soon enough. Go on now.
Interesting.
Finally, you're here! That traveler, Paimon. So, hold up. What happened to first come, first serve?
What's going
on? So, you know about the Bloomflower trials, right?
We're allowed to take.
Given that the trials haven't been held in so long, we're creating a new set of rules for them, separate from the ones for the pilgrimage.
All of the chiefs have agreed, but whether or not you compete,
as the
Can
hero
I be
who saved
my own
Natland,
tribe?
your participation would be a huge morale boost for whoever you choose to join.
Oh, so that's what's going.
And that's all for the chit-chat. I hope you're ready. How do you like the sound of luxury hot spring vouchers? I'll even
luxury hot.
If you join the Scions of the Canopy, we'll hold a great barbecue in your honor.
Oh my god!
The finest quality meat.
And if you join right away, you'll even stand a chance of being.
Oh fuck no!
Yeah, no one wants.
You little. Ah!
All you can eat barbecue.
Join up with the Collective of Plenty, and I'll provide.
No.
Sessions.
Paimon's not too keen on training, but getting stronger does sound tempting.
all I've got to offer are freshly picked vegetables. But
ooh, could Paimon
fancy some flying lessons? Or you could just hitch her up.
Well, flying's kind of what Paimon does for a living. But
I can bake crackers.
Oh, Paimon loves them. Not just because the freebies are tempting. You know what? Paimon's decided to leave this one to you. Paimon's
Actually, it's not a bad idea. There'd be 3 tribes on one side versus 3 on the other for those.
And
what? Really?
Don't worry.
So it's settled then? For the first half of the exhibition match, you'll fight along. All right, it's nearly time.
Say what? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's when there are 3 mini fucking quests as well.
Bring it!
Offensive, defensive. Okay, we capture the flag value.
Let's ride!
Keep pushing forward!
Yoo-hoo! Pyroclastic surge! Time to buckle down.
This place is ours now!
To the others of the valley!
Shower me with that
Breath from the sky! Yeah!
Watch this!
You're going down!
Woohoo!
Stick around!
Brace your... That's the finishing blow!
Show me your courage!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Time to shine! Let's ride! Woohoo! Surf's up! Catching at the flame!
Bring it!
Alright, so this is our base. According to the rules, all the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, needs only lift to claw, eh?
Mess up our match, and I'll lock you up till it's all over.
Lock in the bomb.
You. We're a real...
We know each other pretty well, so working together should be a breeze. Still, there are a lot of cliffs nearby, so our vision will be...
In that case, let's follow the water and see that flag over there? We'll approach swiftly on the water.
I like the way you think.
I trust your judgment too, Lualani.
All right then, time. I'll take point. Everyone.
Faster.
Off we go. Here by the water route, just as expected.
Class.
No choice but to face them.
I'm ready.
All right then.
Come on! Show me your courage!
Brace yourself!
What's this?
Brace yourself!
Right here. Drilling down. Check this out. That's the ride. Let's ride.
Brace
I
yourself!
don't know how what they do.
Hey, no
Come on!
Give
Show
us
me your
everything you've got.
courage!
Surf's up.
Brace yourself!
You win!
Surf's up.
Let's finish this next time.
Demolition time! Ha!
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Not a bad training session. Let's call it a day.
We won!
At this rate, we'll be invincible!
Don't count your Yumkasaurs yet. Let's... See that? Up above the cliffs? That's the Masters of the Night Wind's base.
The nearby mountainsides have all been blocked off by crystal clusters. Looks like they don't want us getting up there so easily.
Don't worry, leave this to Turbo Twirly. You've got this, Kachina!
You're finally here. If I'm back home too late...
Don't worry, we'll make this...
Let's hope you pull
let's
a good
finish
fight.
this fast.
Here comes another.
Here comes
Claim these souls!
Glory, kid!
Especially not when I'm in a bad mood.
Measly and
Take a look behind the veil.
You must pay! Let's shred!
All eyes on you.
I had no idea what.
Wait, let's not in vain.
Chances are looking slim. Perhaps it's time I got going.
All right! Look! Up there in the mountain! The flag of the flower feather!
Wow!
Yeah. Not only do they have the high...
Looks like I showed up right on cue.
Yay!
What you gonna keep up?
Let's save the small talk.
Now that backup's arrived...
I'll lead a frontalist. The rest of you find another route up.
Clean my hand and my chest. Wait, what?
Hold up! That's where Shilonen's headed. Let's find another way. Hold up! That's where Shilonen's headed.
Okay, let's stop around here. We can use grappling hooks to climb up to the top.
Why the fuck is you guys still here?
Well, would you look, but this is just the beginning.
We're not gonna...
Well said.
Let's have ourselves...
Watch out, or you'll get singed.
Locked up! Still got plenty of bullets left with your names on them. Alright, how about we call it a day?
Yeah, it's gonna get Russian.
Does that mean we've won?
Running. Pyro enough.
Told you we'd be unstoppable.
Pyro application enough.
Well, that was pretty exhilarating, even as battles go.
Oh, you can say that again. I was still fighting off Cuckoosaur riders halfway up the... That was well played.
Yeah, the going with...
How about the sacred flame crystals?
I found a few shards, but they were only about as big as green. Yes, and they...
Granny C. Lolly! Are you here to take...
I devised the techniques for the make. Those marshals handed the sacred flame I did a quick tally.
That's awesome! Well, since everything's gone so smooth...
Oh, I am all for it.
How about we head over there together?
Ugh, sorry, but I need to head back to the workshop to
I need to help at the shop anyway.
I might be a bit late. If you're all...
Great! Paimon can't wait!
Uh-huh. In that case, I guess...
I mean, I think I may be thinking, man. I think I used to me one lucky.
Hurry up, guys! You're the last ones left! Come on, I'll take... You remember where the changing rooms are. Time... Woohoo!
This is... All the fatigue just...
Aren't you gonna join us?
I'm not a huge...
And last but not least...
That's... Oh, hold your horses! There's a time for fun and games, and it's now when there's delicious food already
Why are you still selling the butter? Hey, I love the outfit.
Hey, watch it, how?
This is so tasty. Traveler, you...
Kachina. Tevat to Kachina. I made Sora's...
Janice, you shirtless...
Thanks for sticking around.
No problem at all.
Parties are always extra lively when you guys are here. No, by the way, I couldn't help feeling that there was... Oh, it's strange. Maybe there's something...
Of course! Well, if there was something we could do...
Oh, thanks. That makes me feel a lot better.
Wait, you can hear this.
Anyway, I'll be heading off now too.
Bye for now. See you soon.
In the background, it's because someone had a fucking wedding, I think. After done the event, I gotta be off stream, but I think I'm sick. I've been tired all day, I don't know why. It's okay. I'm not putting you too much. I think maybe it was. I've done it, I don't know. If I have to stream, yeah, sure. I should die.
Oh, here you are, Kachina.
Oh, hey. I had some... Don't worry. Everything's gonna be... Huh? What makes you ask?
Well, you seemed a bit down after the...
Thanks, Traveler and Pipe. Despite losing the pilgrimage so many times, so when I finally did, I was over the... Still, I achieved my dream. Then the Bloomflower trials came around and I could fight alongside everyone again. And that got me thinking. Am I the only one who's still like a kid? The only one who's...
So that's what's been bothering...
Huh? You
Midlife crisis.
Everyone feels like this at some point? Oh.
Huh. If you think about it, this is a... When Paimon can't decide what she wants for dinner, but if someone told her, you're eating this...
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Hey!
Oh, looks like you guys beat me to it.
Great to see Lolly.
Hello.
Milray's been in a deep sleep this whole time. It's just
I imagine you're right. By the way, when we discussed the sacred flame crystals at... A baseless rumor, but a fearful-sounding one.
Wait, are the crystals actually...
Mawika was right. Even if trouble does come our way, she'll handle it. Still, there must be a story behind the Bloomflower trial. Since you're concerned, why don't we look into it?
Can I...
I don't see why not.
Definitely kind of sick.
Okay. Probably doesn't understand what... Whoops! Sorry! No offense intended.
You there!
You dare disrespect our elder? Oh, you mean... Oh, I see. Sorry, my mistake. Some introductions are in order, and this is our Iktomisor Elder.
Whoa, that's...
In truth, we usually go with Elder Tlapo. Elder Tlapo has been alive for many centuries, but one thing I can say for sure is that Elder Tlapo has a...
What sort of tap?
If it's all right with you, I'll take...
Okay, shoot.
Very well. You can use this scroll to go directly to the obsidian altar. Don't worry, it's just one...
I had someone gather up all the woven...
There's that
Oh, this is good.
Come on. Let's...
잠시만요. Yeah, nobody else.
Why have you stopped? Did you notice something strange? There will always be tension. Usually the Pyro Archon tries their best to prevent intertra- Also, given that our Archons live only as long as mortals, the transition- far fewer conflicts have ended in bloodshed over the past few centuries.
Hey, come check this out.
Oh? Let me see. It seems like the last Bloomflower
Huh? Was it the same?
The scroll doesn't say. Strange. It's very unusual for such records to be so sparse on details. The scroll only vaguely alludes to two. Firstly, that the Bloomflower trials were held to save a sick little Saurian. Secondly, that they... And later on, his brother left the tribe and lived...
But that basically tells us nothing! You know, except that the person who weaved this scroll must...
Sacred flame crystals having the power...
So...
looks like we'll have to approach
Yeah, I
this
guess
from another angle.
the two mischief fucking thing is that somehow they live in the last Bloom Festival.
I'll go take a look through some...
Seeing as that scroll just now mentioned the...
And what's our next move?
A certain... Oh, Aoife's assistant, Kakuku, must have told you, right? I heard he sometimes translates... Alright then. I'll look into those ancient scrolls. Let's split up.
Bring it!
Chucking him down. Okay. Cool.
So, everyone got that? They'll never see this coming. We'll catch them totally off guard.
What are you guys doing?
Leave it to us. We'll show them what we're made of.
Mualani, Kinich, what are you doing here?
Oh, Traveler, Paimon, it's you! You nearly scared the life out of me! Just between us, we're discussing our strategy for the next half of the exhibition match. But as for the details, those will have to stay a secret. After all,
What about you guys?
We're on the trail of an
rare and... In that case, we can help with the search. That description of the location's way too vague. The scenery... What does the Kukusaur look like? Alright, well in that case, let's...
I'll check the higher ground.
I'll follow the river then.
Sound...
I haven't got anywhere else to be.
Awesome,
Don't mention it.
All right.
10 fucking seconds.
Anything on your end, Kinich?
Nope.
Me neither. Kukusaurs all look so similar. They all look light and floaty to me. I mean, what could possibly be lighter and...
I didn't find anything either.
Okay, I love the
Sorry,
hair of
Traveler and Paimon. We couldn't find that Kukusaur you're after. Are you in a hurry to find him? If you need a hand... Okay, well, if you need any...
I've told my friends over at the Flower Feather Clan to keep an eye out. If they see anything, they'll let you know. So, what's your next move? Alright, I'll update them.
Come to think of it, Auroron could probably rig up a few traps and snag him that way.
It's not like Auroran's trap.
You never know. Might as well ask him if he...
Okay then, see you later! And thanks for your help!
Yep.
Oh my god, midlife crisis was it
Let
old
me think.
motherfucker.
Kachina, see Lolly, what's up?
We haven't managed to find anything. No one seems to know what actually happened back then.
Any luck with your mysterious Kukusaur? In that case, it would be great if we could get to the We must also learn to live with the unknown.
Yeah, I'm sure everything... Still, after all this investigating...
Finally, dudes. Found you.
Aoife?
Kinich mentioned you were on the lookout for a Kukusaur. Just so happens a strange Kukusaur has been following me. No clue why, but this dude's been on my tail ever since I got back from the Children of Echoes. Not gonna lie to you, bro, it's kinda freaky. His footsteps, so I didn't even realize he was there until Kakuku suddenly flipped out last night when he went for a drink. His squawking woke me up, and that's when I finally spotted a shadowy shape outside.
That sounds terrifying.
I could tell it was a little Kukasaur from the shape. After observing him more closely, I figured out that he'd been following me the whole time. Not sure if that's the dude you're looking for.
Wait a sec.
Yep, dude's probably hiding right behind that tree.
Seriously?
Do you think we should send someone over to take a look?
It's okay, I've got this.
Oh wait, if I looked at like me, I don't know why, but
How is that even? Guys, get over here, quick!
I had enough sleep.
There's
but
nothing scary about this. It's just,
Wait, surely that's not...
Yeah.
Wait, shouldn't he have returned? There are many possible
So if it's treatment you want...
He wanted us to follow him.
He ran off!
Do you think he wants us to follow him? Oh, if only we had a Kukathosaurus on hand.
Hey, that's a good point. Where is Kakuku today?
He was so spooked last night that he rattled through every single word he's ever learned and then...
All right, enough chit-chat. Let's just follow.
Bring it!
Why?
So, is there some... You want to...
Oh, Mitri. They died.
These are woven scrolls, yes. Albeit still, they're just about legible. They seem to document the very last Bloomflower trials that took place centuries ago. But come, let's read them together.
So, have you Indeed, I have. As far as I can tell, we need... That's great news. Well, it's not every day that the chief himself... You know I'd come even if I was. I mean, Antu means the world to me. I promised to stay by his side until the day he's fully grown, ready to spread his wings, and I mean, with him around, I've never felt lonely traveling through Natlan. Sometimes, and right now, he needs me more than... I salute your courage. But these sacred flame crystals you met... Well, I've studied the essence of the sacred flame crystals are born from intertribal conflict. Back when the tribes were somewhat united, they would... Seems like I've still got lots to learn, despite being... Research on sacred flame crystals has been patchy, to say the least. What we know for sure is that they can be used to treat certain chronic phlogiston-related illnesses. Enhance a warrior... It's speculative at best. As far as I'm concerned, as long as they can be used to cure... So you asked the chiefs of all the tribes to send... Remarkable that they agreed. Tensions are running high right now. I know, but... I had no other choice. With all this ongoing strife, it's... been fighting side by side for a Let's hope so. By the way, what's with all the... I'm heading out to search for ocean zephyrs. In the meantime, I'll leave the tribe... Come on, that goes without saying. Rest assured.
Something bad will be happening.
After... Thank you. And Antu, be good while I'm gone, okay? Once I return with the ingredients, you'll be back on your feet and running around in no time.
Himara! How could you stoop so low? Ambushing? You've no one but yourself to blame for underestimate.
Even if that was remotely true, your guys went way over the line. 7 of our warriors were so badly the Flower Feather clan must compensate us for our loss.
And what, we'll hand him over after all that? Just because you—
Didn't you claim that we're holding these trials to save a Sixarian? Take what's necessary—
Say something, Amara. We're not
If the other elders were here, they wouldn't— If anything, I just wish we'd managed to collect more crystals. So many contestants were just pocketing the ones they got in the trials. I'll bet everyone was in a frenzy, snatching the crystals up wherever and whenever they could. We're hardly the only winners.
I get it now. Snatching the spoils while using the Bloomflower trials to weaken the other tribes. Ugh, that Nampol.
The children of—
Di not the fact of the
Brother, where's Antu?
Oh, you're back.
Come. Look, no need for that.
Rumors?
That the Bloomflower trials spiraled into an all-out bloodbath. And that no one was bothered in the slightest about Antu. By the time anyone noticed... How could you lie to me, Amara? You promised you'd make sure the Bloomflower...
You think I had a choice? Ezra's playing by the rules gets you nowhere in this world. If I hadn't taken things into my own hands, another tribe would have just swooped in and seized the winnings for themselves. These sacred flame crystals, they have limitless potential. I, for one...
I won't debate ethics with you.
I've put them all into our research.
You did what?
I did set some aside for Antu in the beginning, but he's your companion, yes. But the life of a single Saurian...
Hear, hear. You've certainly proven yourself a worthy chief, Imara. Your name will no doubt— Just remember this. All the hope and trust that that little guy placed in you—
Wait, Nampol! Where—
Antu! Antu!
How naive are you fucking people?
Answer me! Antu, are you okay? I'm so sorry, Antu. After that, I left the Flower Feather. He was running out of time. I took him from tribe to tribe, but no one believed me anymore. I begged until finally, Antu's time came. In those last few days, I remember once, over at the Children of Echoes, someone approached—
This is what you're at? Go beg your brother for some. How many did he snatch up for himself? He's the— What are you? You little vulture!
For some reason, Antu harbored a deep and intense hatred for the sacred flame crystals. Whenever he saw one, he would muster— It wasn't until years after Antu's death that I finally guessed at the truth. He must have witnessed people fighting over the crystals without unable to fathom how those once cheerful humans had turned from best of friends to worst of— In Antu's eyes, the only reason they'd started collecting sacred flame crystals in the first place had been to— I too shall be bound by guilt for the rest of my days. If only I had taken part in the trials myself, but the past cannot be undone. I have immersed myself in the study of medicine and spent my life healing all Before my own time comes, I have recorded all of this on these crudely woven scrolls in the belief that the truth should— May the Natlan of their day be united as one.
She expected.
Medicine born of guilt.
See, wait. So he also ancestor.
So the non-pole from the scrolls was Aoife's ancestor? And that little Cuckoosaur spirit?
Seems so. That's why he's been following you around, Aoife. No wonder there weren't any records of the last Bloomflower trials. If anything, the bitter irony is that the sacred flame crystals turned out to be nowhere near as miraculous as they believed.
Hey!
He gone.
Look! Over there!
Wait, what?
Do you think he's sad? Or...
Thanks. I might need a breather over here. I regret lingering for centuries. I gotta think this through.
See, it happened all in human history. No, the time had changed, but people will never change. That's the problem.
Never thought I'd have the chance to meet my ancestor's Saurian companion. It's a pretty cool feeling. Wouldn't you say so, bro?
Can he understand what you're saying?
Kinda. I can pick up on Antu's vibe. That's just how it is with Saurian companions. You have to spend a lot of time to get...
In other words, he wouldn't understand even if we discussed everything that went on back then in front of him, right?
I think it's probably better. I know that running from your problems isn't the way to solve them.
That's right. The people responsible, the ones who should have apologized to him, are no longer...
Isn't there anything we could do to...
Just like Nampol, I've spent a lot... They can be a bit slow sometimes, but they're razor sharp at others. In short, young Saurians are just like children. On one hand, they rely on their... So, the best move isn't to get stuck on the truth of what happened.
His wish...
For example, Antu, you decided to stay here because of Milray and Nyan, right? You're a smart kid. Sacred flame crystals, but now, after... Will you...
Interesting.
Actually,
Oh, dear child. Come.
Oh, I get it now.
Not so fast. Let's meet up at the stadium in 2. As for making Antu understand...
I feel so cool right now.
So sleepy.
Didn't sleep well?
Yeah, I blame Kachina. Being all mysterious about some gathering to discuss something important. I was so curious I couldn't stop tossing and turning the whole night. Also, how come it's so quiet today? You didn't lock a How up, did you?
When I tried to wake him up this morning, his response was, "Leave me be, minion. Darest thou disturb the almighty Dragon Lord in our slumber?" I figured it'd be for the best that he's not here anyway, so I didn't bother calling him again.
Good thing you didn't tell him about our gathering. We could do without his gate crashing for sure.
Not late, am I?
Nope, you're right on time.
What's up? Why are you so serious all of a sudden?
It's...
Bloodshed between the tribes. That seems almost unthinkable today, but it was an everyday occurrence in that era. Even working together on something was impossible. That's just too awful.
There have always been disputes, but once they escalated...
And that little Kukasaur Antu believed that the sacred flame crystals harbored some kind of evil power that lay at the root of these, and that led to all the later misunderstandings. At this point, it would be nigh impossible to explain the truth to him. Granny's right. It would only...
That said, Antu will naturally sense that something's off. He'll see that no one has been corrupted, and that all is as it should be.
Exactly. That, when the second half of the tournament wraps up, we'll have enough sacred flame crystals.
Ooh,
Then, we'll bring Antu over and cast a spell of unity to cleanse all the bad vibes within the sacred flame crystals.
You're
to bring
chicken
everyone
McKee.
back to their senses. Of course, neither the evil power or the magic are real, but we've got to make the little dude think he's done something awesome.
Yeah, I get where you're going. The best way to make up for regrets is to do what you failed to do before. We'll recreate. So, how exactly are we going?
Once, when I was reading a foreign book, I came across something called an interactive play designed specifically for kids. The story usually features a showdown between a hero and a villain, with twists and turns throughout. Just as things reach a climax, the hero will pretend to be losing and ask for the children's help. Then the children all raise their hands, lending their power to the hero and helping them defeat the villain. For the adults watching, it's just a performance. But the children will walk away feeling, at that age, happiness.
Oh, true. When I helped out at my parents' shop as a kid, they would always intentionally leave me some... Then they'd shower me with praise when I was finished, saying stuff like, "Good job, Mualani, you're a genius."
Spot on. That's exactly it. We want to make Antu feel this. Besides, Milray already heard the rumors about the sacred flame crystals from him. If we don't dispel them, but we can't pull off a show like that with just us.
We'll probably need about 5 more people. I mean, there are 5 more spots up for grabs. First come, first served.
You have my board. We get some pretty rude customers.
You have my... cap...
And my flame.
Oh, you're joining too, Archon?
It really resonated with me when Citlali mentioned a clash between heroes and villains. And unlike the heroes in those plays, I've borrowed strength from all of you in the real world. And we've overcome powerful foes together as a result. I think I'll do justice to the role.
Well, if Mika's on board, then you have my hammer. I'm really interested in the part where we pretend to argue.
Let's see. We've got our actors, and the stage is set. Now we need...
Why are you all looking at...
Consider it our vote of...
Fine. Then you have...
So, that's everyone then.
Sorry, guys. I'd love...
As for me...
And I'm just really bad at... I'll stay and help the Saurians search for Ocean Zephyrs, as our Archon herself often...
That's right. All right.
Well, great. Let's make the second half an even more exciting. I've even come up with a secret strategy.
After centuries, we're holding the Bloomflower Trials once more. Are you all
Yeah!
It's so bad. I mean, don't know because my nutrient are free.
Alright, looks like everyone's here. Time. Why do they keep picking battlefields covered in mountains that need climb?
If you're worried about getting tired, launching a surprise attack on their base.
I'll use smoke to sow confusion amongst their ranks. Then you guys...
These two aren't even more.
Let's all just calm down for a moment. We don't even know what their formation will be like.
But the area nearby is full of rocks.
Look, that's nothing. Come on.
Yeah, son. Come here.
Coach will take it from here. Faster, stronger.
Whoa, you actually managed to smash all the rocks!
Woo! That loosened me up. I'll stop you in your tracks.
Oh, a 4-star.
Let's move.
Time to say hello.
Knock him down.
Let's fly. Don't worry, everyone. We can do it. We've got to fall back for now. Excellent. We've secured
All tuckered out. Let me
Granny to the rest!
Coach will take it from here. Time to test my upper arm strength.
fulfill our pact. Carefully, carefully.
Oh my god, the fucking...
Time to go.
Quick as a flash. Harder. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Take me up.
Find a way to hold them off.
You two.
Farewell.
Hold on to your hats.
Locked up. Doors over.
Oh my god, I want so... I have a C2, I want
another one in the back.
Something's wrong. There are far...
And move.
Uh-oh, not good. The people of the Springs took back the base we just captured. And even worse, they're sending troops to attack our main base.
Huh. That girl has some moves. Oh, looks like we'll have to split our forces to hold off their counter. Don't worry. I'll handle Mualani. She still owes me for wrecking my front door. You just focus on moving forward.
You're a lifesaver, Granny Seatla.
Thanks, Granny. We've got this.
I need some anime fucking shit.
Coach will take it from here. Charge! Keep pushing!
Be free.
How is this not over yet? How many people do they have in reserve?
Splitting their forces into smaller squads to slow our advance and undermine our morale. Very clever. Looks like the scions of the Canopy Space is on the other side of that cliff.
Ooh, does that mean it's finally time for the big showdown?
That cliff top's very high up. Whatever you do while you're flying over, don't look down. Time to go.
So Auron specialty is at gliding. Also, I'm not disappointed, but I'm really...
I knew that wouldn't stop you.
You asked for this back.
Here comes another.
Start the flow! Controlled breathing.
Fire in the air.
Take me up.
This isn't over yet.
Prepare yourself. Shotgun.
Open fire!
I will. Stand down. The fight is done. Sound the retreat.
So fucking broken. It's so fucking broken.
The fruits of victory taste almost as sweet as ones I've grown myself. At least I won't.
Wow, that explains why you were so...
Auroron! Since when has your granny ever gone around scolding people like
You can say...
You youngsters, once this is all over, I think...
Thanks, Granny. Without your...
I'll have you know that Mualani didn't pull any punches during our little skirmish just now. Next time she shows up at...
Shows that anyway, after all...
We have indeed.
We got to any
Next up,
tomorrow.
time for our little...
I probably could shimmy. I mean, I skip tomorrow, but I'm so tired. I trust you.
Aoife, the
Yeah, plenty.
Oh, that's great news. Next up, the main...
Just a sec. Shortly, you'll all take the sacred flame crystals and place them in front of Milray and Nyan. Then, once Kanich gives the signal, Auroron, that'll be the cue to start fighting. Once things get real heated, afterwards, Auroron will clear his black...
Relax.
Great. Then let...
Actually, leave.
Oh, finally, we've
Male,
got all the
the
sacred
female.
flame crystals we need.
A male and female.
It's just like Aoife said.
As long as he sees us dispel the curse.
Hey, Mualani.
Special effects team?
On the case.
Now, time to get squabbling. As agreed, we'll start with Mualani.
You've got this, Mualani.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. You hear me? I'd never have thought you'd do something so terrible, Kachina. Why, I'm positively furious!
What did I do again?
That is a good question. Let me...
I thought you said you were a natural...
I am, but I'm struggling to come up with a reason to argue.
If this goes on much longer, don't get caught up on the reason.
Don't panic, I'm thinking.
Kachina! You stand accused of the heinous crime of eating my very last Saurus cracker!
Huh?
When we went out for a picnic last night, you ate the last Saurus cracker! How could you have done such an abom-
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, so?
No.
Good. He's starting to buy it. Time to turn up the heat.
Loud and loud.
Mualani! Isn't it about time you paid up for wrecking my door?
Oh, seriously? You're bringing this up now? You promised to let it go the last time we had dinner together!
And when might that have been?
The last time we had dinner, like I said! We were over at the People of the Springs, and you'd had just a teensy bit too much to drink. You took my hand and said it—
Wait, hold on. Have you genuinely forgotten?
Is this what sacred flame? Surely our only hope now is for me to...
Can it, Mawika? Do you even have any idea how long I've had to put up with your nonsense? Without so much as a heads up, you just dumped some pile of design schematics in my workshop that you'd gotten from who knows where. Then you drive it into the wilderness every single day, and then whenever it breaks down, you send it straight back to me for repair, even when I'm on vacation. Oh, and not to mention your special sunglasses and that precious sword of yours that's impervious to even the hottest of flames. Do you need me to make a list?
Is it just me? Or is Shilonen's acting pretty convincing?
She might be the only one who's not actually acting, Kachina.
So sleepy. Why didn't you wake me up this morning, Kanish?
Yeah, he
And
still the
from now
fucking.
on, I am not taking any more work during holidays, and you're banned from showing up at my vacation spots.
Wait a minute. I remember now. You were the one who kept encouraging me to drink more that evening. Trying to get me drunk so you could write off some old debts, huh? Smooth moves, Mualani. Figured out some tricks to use on old Granny, have you?
Well, well, would you look at that? Oh, these little pipsqueaks. Listen up, everyone! Arguing won't solve any problems, so let's start with Kanish. Huh? Whoa, what's wrong? Why are you all looking?
Oh, perfect timing.
You. Well, you're the worst. You wasted an entire bucket of ice by taking a bath in it.
And you ate all those crackers I baked. I spent the whole night preparing them.
Always yelling at the top of your lungs. You're—
No list would suffice to record the horrible thing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Time out! Time out!
Oh, how could this be? If this goes on much longer. Continues for much longer. Oh, how does it go again? Let me see. Oh, yeah. If this goes on much, we're so close. Good thing I wrote that all down.
That's us. Antu?
There's no need to save him. Think of what we could accomplish with all those sacred flame crystals.
Fine by me. Let's settle our old scores today, once and for all. What right do you children of Echoes think you have to point fingers at us? How many times have you wronged us over the years? Bunch of liars and cowards.
Huh. Never have the heavens smiled down upon those who—
I should never have believed you.
Antu!
You're up, bro! This ends now! We're here to save the day!
Evil power that corrupts the human heart. There's no place for you in Natlan anymore. We will stand you nut. Fly, my dude!
Now, Oro got it.
The path of fate lies bleak. Walls rise in human hearts. Yet those walls we shall break, and from this day forth, may world—
What in the—
The magic's working.
Grain fruit chips taste so much better with sweet cheese. That's not even up for debate.
I think you'll find that salted cheese is the classic. The first and best choice in Natlan for centuries.
Psh, cheese! That stuff's for kids. I'd never go near it.
Well, I guess you're not completely wrong. They have a unique flavor with
Well, they be
salted
dry.
cheese, too. The perfect storytime snack.
Also great with a glass of wine. Though sweet cheese with a splash of liqueur works well too. Let's have another get-together sometime. Don't worry, I won't bring up the door incident again.
Ah, you're amazing, Granny. Next time I'll come with
Instant blazed meats too.
Sure. In that case,
You should stay off the bottle too, Granny.
Wait a minute, what exactly is going on here? You're at—
Huh. Wow, that I can't remember.
Something about wishing I'd drop by your workshop more often. Life is like climbing a mountain. All the best views are at—
Wait.
Just kidding.
How into that? Snap out of it, people! It's like you're all under some.
How?
Huh?
It seems the evil power is completely gone.
It's a stupid play.
Great job, Antu. Don't leave him hanging. Thank you so much.
See, told you.
You were this close.
Here.
I couldn't help it.
Lilani.
Huh? So you were all just playing pretend? Ugh, boring. I'm going back to.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Now, all that's left are the Ocean Zephyrs.
Everyone, over here!
Ian-san!
We've gathered enough Ocean Zephyrs. I asked them to give them to me, so we came together.
Just hang on a moment, everyone. Hey, Kakuku.
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro.
I do. The two of them are the same kind and look so different. I know that Cuckoo may be
the moment we've all been waiting for.
More juvenile, but still.
Oh, sacred flame crystal.
Adolescent. They will be fucking later on when they grow up. Do not belong here. No matter how much you want to try, do not belong. Not to go. Really beautiful in the you have to go, my friend. The living world is not where he should be. It's never easy to say goodbye, especially with someone who you will never see him again. I'll eat death for everyone. Death is inevitable.
Cheer up, bro. It's all. Antu's already wandered the world for way too long. His final wish was to be reunited with his bro. Thanks a ton, everyone. Not only did we save this little. As a physician.
Well said. From my perspective, though, this competition had another meaning. Even without the threat of the abyss, we're so, in keeping with our tradition.
As it happens, I picked all.
Leave the meat to.
And don't you dare skimp on it, Kenny.
I'll go gather the others.
See you tonight, everyone.
See you tonight!
They fucking so many.
Time to go.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
last.
Katina!
Fancy a slice of volcano cake? I baked it myself.
Ooh! In that case, Paimon'd be glad to oblige. Mmm, so good.
Go ahead. Sweet cakes help people forget their worries. And I hope everyone could be happy every day. Yep, I'm feeling but reading through those old scrolls, I realized that the 6 tribes, I've never experienced any. I love Natland the way it is, so I've decided to always do my best to help. And I haven't figured out exactly how I'm gonna do that.
You know what? Paimon, that way Paimon will be able to.
You really think baking delicious dessert? Thanks, guys. I think I might have found it.
By the way, Paimon had.
Before the party, I heard
if he doesn't get back. Guess we've got no choice.
Now here had the tragic past story, but in event, so no one will know. It's the same as gaming is the same as Nika. Janfei also, I think.
Yo, Ancestor Man. I have a Kukas. First time I saw this dude, he was out in the wild, being bullied by other Saurians because of his he barely made it. I gave him some meds, and from then on...
Thanks, bro.
Hey, being on the road with me as a vet was never gonna be an easy gig. He ran a high fee. If he hadn't recovered, luckily, he managed to pull... So yeah, Kakuku.
Hey, don't mention...
Your medicine born of guilt? That way? No.
Spell immunity. Between stream, I just went right now, I'm so fucking tired, man. I have to lay down now. Sorry for short stream. No, I gotta be streaming DOE2 is usually so.
Strike a pop! Bring it!
Be sanctified. Silence! This was growing, but it poses no threat to me.
Okay, I can power through. Tomorrow I don't want to be on stream. I want to take a yeah, because all the time I'm like, oh my god, her his smile. She has student time. As I said, my boyfriend, yeah, her would be 10. Yes, what she said. But my friend, mommy her my dad in his lap. Yeah, oh, okay, honey, take a cat. Yeah, you will be. I'll be her inside. Oh fuck. Yeah, maybe I will Cinderella. I need a one. Better one. So not buy another melee skill. Yeah, fuck you. No, we don't. To be friend. If I it's over. You have to cut me off. I don't know what happened. Nothing. Can't like a stranger into your love. I know you sure.
Death and decay!
I will hit.
Up for another hunt, are you? Not all who wander.
Yeah.
Another corpse to serve me.
Oh, an idea is fine. I was about to say, what? Oh, and no one watching her. I can try to. Thing unbeatable and saya. It just appear.
Squawk all you like. Soon you'll be dead. Don't run. We're just playing.
You just run away.
Yes. Show me what you've got. Wither away.
For your sake, alright, cut me out of hunt him down, hunt him down, hunt him down, hunt him down, no, no, no!
We were just getting started. I track baby on a boat's way.
What have you learned?
Time to change plans.
Hello? Intelligent. What the fuck is shrine? We know me shrine. Oh yeah, silent. My hand is. Why are you on his item tonight? Oh no, yeah. Open set passive skill forward one. Come on, name you my rifle. I want to shine a bad friend. Oh. I have to reach it now. Pick it up, shall we? Maybe best if I die here.
Depraved witch, you are not long for this world. These spirits are mine. Your soul is mine. God, my beloved Ascension. Your meaningless life ends now.
That's right. What? Oh. Semino War! Sing it! Oh, I can be sucking insane now. Okay, easy. Fail to connect. So much. Oh, my word.
This hooded one is here. Anything take your fancy? Stick to the carrots.
Fail. Part of design to location Sobronium. Have fun. Baby, when you're done, just beautiful to run. Room number 2. So let me tell you. Boyfriend, call him Basya number 1. Oh, good. You've been fucking crop. Minion. Minion hat ko. Please fuck my minion na. My fucking. Falling into the trick of fucking Necromancer. I find the minion foot. Fuck you.
Death, take you.
Checkpoint. Part 2 event. Run back. Oh, I want to. What? 159.
Horizon. Seen what the way in my heart. I'm the problem with me. See? Everybody else. Such a sick baby, and I'm on the hook. I'm like a person parachute and I'm like a pilot caution. See me from dreaming from the real heart is believing. In me for a lot of time. With me, I'm the problem with me.
Ah, the girl's loot. Dear me, what a
Jesus,
desperately boring
oh my
hand.
god, for the anti-hero. And the dream, my daughter, he'll kill me for the money.
You found my. I think I shall begin by.
I guess now.
It seems shadows haunt us both.
I am the problem with me. Hi, everybody agree. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem with me. See, come, everyone.
Image! I will feast on your soul!
I know nice now he's a top window when you're low. Time. I have a me here, don't I?
Another corpse to serve me.
Or you just do trouble die? I no. It's true. Some more.
it. Oh,
Even the darkest corner is ablaze. How festive.
They said it. That Thailand. We had to play with Sam anyway. It language fuck. I know that Thailand because I see. Singapore, Hong Kong. Wait, what, Jesse? You can't do that. Still takes it. If some like the game, I probably have. Oh. Yeah, solo. Amazon. town. Skiing away my town. You should know my friends, so I don't go downtown. The only thing I want with a drop in my mouth. Morning, calling the coffee house. Making sure I back on the cover. Another I will be in my heart.
By decree of the Count of Ogre, your whispering spiral is not gone unnoticed. I see your dismay. I hear your mockery. However, by decree of the Count of Ogre, your whispering and inspiring is not gone unnoticed. I see your disloyalty. I hear your mockery. However, your plots against me all lay dead in their tracks. Every villager must report to the manor immediately for questioning. I alone will crush this revolt. Anyone who resists will not only be considered a criminal, but an avowed traitor.
Go downtown, and champagne, and turn it down. The only thing I want.
Stop! Just wait! Surely we can.
Holy shit!
Mistake, witch.
Great will take you, bastard!
My would-be executioner.
Justice will be served.
Eat it!
Get down here!
I'm finishing off. That just one hit me. Play button.
We can do this. Stop! Just wait! Surely we can.
You should have been burned at the stake, witch.
Great will take you, bastard!
My would-be executioner.
Is up. Guillotine. Clots.
Okay.
Face your death.
There's a pattern. No? No? Fine. Oh, you know what? That's Holy shit, no!
Time is up.
And so, who is the true master of death?
Hello?
He killed Eamon. Just killed him. I don't know what to do. Clearfell is safe.
Shared dreams. Wait. Oh yeah, that dude just dropped. How was I? That dude doesn't drop anything where he goes. Because try. I prefer. I would say call that a creeper archetype enemy or not. Okay? Enemy when they run in die. They big PP damage. Yeah, this is just a fucking game. I want to go to here so that I can get waypoint in the next month. So tomorrow, oh, someday will not need to do it again. I know. Anything is running like Coco. Can't look away, can't look away. Safe you to stay, beg you to stay here. Man. Anyway, beg you to stay, beg you to stay here. Waypoint? Hello? Sorry, like in the butterfly. Okay, nice.
For what it's worth, my name is Latus. I appreciate the rescue, but Eamon, everything I know, it's all gone. It isn't worth much, but take this. Perhaps it will aid you against that monster.
Only 10% artist.
There is only one thing for certain. Count Gianor must die. He ordered the guard to round up everyone in the village, and when we resisted, they burned it to the ground. Enter the manor. It's all gone.
You found my tool. Anything take your fancy? That'll be useful.
Okay, can you watch the stream? We are in stream early today because I'm so fucking tired.